but girls all stay. That girl in red just took a little head. I'm off to dance again. Oh, give me green eyes, give me black eyes. I don't care, 'cause it's polka time again.
Welcome to Polka Time Again from the studios of WCTV in Wadsworth, Ohio with Gene and Mike.
Or maybe that other guy, I don't know.
Freudian slip there. I did the show with Joe for so many years, it slipped out. In any event, we hope we have an appropriate show for the season coming up for you folks out there. And let's get started with Beyond Lawan and a Christmas medley. How's that for a starter?
Good choice.
Okay, we're off to a perfect start for the season.
Juan Luan and a Christmas medley. And since it is the season, we want to mention a couple of unusual European Christmas traditions. One is Krampus. We here in America are familiar with the Grinch, but in Slovenia, Austria, and some other European countries, they have Krampus, and there's no sense of humor with this guy. He is known to punish children who aren't well behaved. No coal in the stocking. You get punishment there.
Oh,
and
wow.
In Germany, although I don't think Zunka was familiar with this, Germany, they have Christmas pickles, or at least a pickle-like ornament that's hung in the tree every year and is typically handed down generation to generation. You hide the pickle ornament, and the first child to find the ornament gets a gift and lots of luck for the coming year. So we hope you find the Christmas pickle in your Christmas tree this year.
Okay, I'm going to be searching around, yes indeed.
Good, good.
Okay, well, let's stay with some traditional music. We've got the Erie Shores Button Box Club, and this is a little tune that describes exactly what the place looks like right now in Wadsworth.
Yes.
The Snow Waltz. Beautiful tune. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, you know, I had run across some little Christmas trivia, and I'd like to share that with the folks out there. This is the first thing that I ran across. As the beaver said to the Christmas tree, it's been nice gnawing you.
Been nice gnawing you. That's what
Yes,
those
yeah.
beavers do. Keep the
Yes.
beavers away from your Christmas tree. A little tip there.
And by the way, do you know who the smartest of the reindeer are?
I do not.
Well, it's easy. It's Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Yes.
Close cousin. That's right.
And this one goes way back. As Adam said to Eve on December 24th, it's Christmas Eve.
And hence the tradition began, right?
Yes, indeed. We better move along with some
Wow.
music here.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that was the snow waltz we just threw.
That was, yes.
This is better hide the children because we don't want
It's
them
a
to
tough
see
one.
this.
Yeah, first Krampus and now this song.
Yeah, the Gaylords. There is no Santa Claus. I don't believe that.
I don't believe that either, but let's see what they have to say here. The Gaylords. Here they come.
One Christmas Eve many years ago, I laid in my bed and I watched it snow. I thought of what some friend had said, there is no Santa Claus.
Oh, no.
Could not believe that it was true when suddenly out of the blue, a train appeared with a steaming spout. A train man waved and he did shout, "Come on, son, get on board the Polar Express. We're taking you to Santa's house where you find happiness." I got on board and saw my friends, boys and girls from end to end, eating candy, chocolate things, laughing, giggling, everything. We traveled, towns flew by, bridges, rivers, and mountains high. To the north we traveled fast, and then to Santa's house at last. Suddenly, amid the throng, appeared a man real big and strong, dressed in red with a long white beard. It was Santa Claus. He looked at me, said, "Come here, son, you pick a gift. You're the lucky one. You have your choice, whatever you like. My big white horse to a two-wheel bike." "I'd rather have a bell," I said, "a bell from your big reindeer sled. 'Cause when that bell rings loud and true, then I know there is you." Santa reached, pulled out a bell, and he handed it to me. The sound it made just filled my heart with glee. I showed and passed the bell around. They all loved that happy sound. We danced and shouted out with glee like a happy Christmas family. "Come on, son, get on board the Polar Express. We're taking you to Santa's house where you find happiness." Well, I got on board, but to my despair, I looked for my bell, but it wasn't there. I must have dropped it, my oh my. Why did I do that? Why oh why? Morning came, we went to see. All of our gifts spread round the tree. We opened them all, there was only one left. A little box with a musical clef. I opened up that little box and knew it was for me. And there it lay, my silver bell, pretty as can be. The note it read, "It's yours, no doubt. We saw it fall when you ran out." My sister said she couldn't hear, but to me it rang so loud and clear. My parents looked and said, "How sad. The bell is broken, you must feel bad. There's no sound and there's no ring. A bell like that should ring-a-ding-ding. The bell for me rings loud and clear every Christmas Eve. I found that you'll find happiness if you will just believe." If you believe, I know the bell will ring out loud and clear, and you will have that Christmas feeling each day of the year. Come on, son, get on board the Polar Express. We're taking you to Santa's house where you will find
Okay.
And for all the children watching out there, don't believe that song. There is a Santa Claus, and he'll be coming down the chimney on Christmas Eve.
Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. I heard that once or twice. So, well, last week we talked about giving away a Fred's Wick CD, and we appreciate everyone who emailed in about that. Sheila Galinas, Your entry fell out of the bag when they were selecting it, so you were almost there. But our winner is Charlotte Bogdan from Mesa, Arizona. She says, Merry Christmas from Mesa, Arizona. Love your program every week. Sorry you're not filming Slovene Center dances anymore. I was in Barberton at your studio last September. Aunt Dolores Steyert from Kentucky is my last living aunt. She loves your program. We talk about it every week on FaceTime. Please send me a CD. Love you guys. Hugs to all. Charlotte Bogdan. So, Charlotte, congratulations. We'll get that out to you. You won't have it for Christmas, but as soon as I remember, I'm going to get it mailed out to you to Arizona.
Well, that should be sometime around the 4th of July if my memory of this young man's memory is accurate. Just kidding. Okay, let's move right along. Here's an appropriate waltz for this time of year because Del Sinchek thinks that around Christmas time there are plenty of angels floating around. So here it comes, the Waltz of the Angels.
The waltz of the angels, I hear each time I hold you tightly, it hangs on your mind. It's surely from heaven, this music I hear. When your lips say I love you, it's waltz time, my dear. There must be a power much higher than I, a rider of love song, way up in the sky, the maker of roses, of love sweet and true, the waltz of the angels, the moonlight and you. Oh, hurry, my darling, I'm waiting on. I'll love you forever and keep you from harm. Our love is endless, our hearts have been healed by the waltz of the angels and far beyond this. There must be a power much higher than I, a rider of love song, way up in the sky, the maker of roses, of love sweet and true, the waltz of the angels, he wrote just for you. I'll love you forever and keep you from harm. Our love is endless, our hearts have been pierced by the waltz of the angels and far beyond this. There must be a power much higher than I, a rider of love song, way up in the sky, the maker of roses, of love sweet and true, the waltz of the angels, he wrote just for you. Of the angels, he wrote just for you.
of folks having a good time there, and
Yeah.
I have been to that event on occasion.
That's right, the Perch, Peach, Pierogi, and Polka Festival up in the
Absolutely.
Sandusky, Perrysburg area. And if you're a fan of Del Sinchek and the band, they're going to be having a New Year's Eve event at Penguin City Beer in Youngstown. Del Sinchek and the band are going to play from 7 to 10, and then DJ Spruce will take it to midnight. Tickets for Del are only $10. There's also going to be a New Year's Eve party at the Barberton Slovene Center. Anthony Solkar is going to be playing along with the DJ. There'll be appetizers, a dessert bar, and a champagne toast, and tickets for that are $50. So if you don't have plans yet, a couple of polka events for you on New Year's Eve.
Okay. Well, how about a little button box music? Here's a tune by the Magic City Button Box Showcase, and this is a tune they usually played when they were closing out their show for the evening. I don't know exactly what the title is, but I'm sure when you hear it, it'll be familiar to everyone. Let's take a look. Magic City Button Box Showcase.
Let's all go to the choir. Thank God it's time to choir. And Miller time is here. It's time to drink another beer. We'll play and sing a song. We'll party all night long. We're happy that you're here. But now we have to drink another beer. And when you hear this song, you know it won't be long before we're gone from here. We're going to get another beer. Let's all get you a toast before we go. And soon we'll be back here. So drink up and get yourself another beer. Hey, Bobbery Bob. 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 Bye, bye, my baby. Don't cry, my baby. Please try, my baby. Smile away your heart. It's a fine day, baby. I'll kiss my baby. When I go dancing, dancing into your heart. Yeah-yeah-yeah-yo. 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 Yeah-yeah-yeah-yo.
In the group. Nice looking group there, especially the back row.
Absolutely, yes.
Yes, indeed.
So,
Well, you know what? This morning I had the privilege of visiting with Joanna's mom, Marie. She was out here giving Santa Claus her very long list of Christmas presents that she wanted, and Santa was nodding his head at every one of them. So
she's earned them, yes.
I think it's going to be a good Christmas for Marie. So I thought it would only be appropriate if we played a song about Marie.
Sounds good.
Eddie Vallis is going to do it, the group out of Youngstown. Let's see what it looks like. Should be coming up very shortly.
Here it comes.
nice. A
Yeah.
little unusual, but
It's different, so
Yes.
it's a new one for our friend down in Worcester. But well, the Mount Union Purple Raiders went into last week's Stag Bowl with 5 Wadsworth Grizzlies on the roster, but it wasn't enough. They were down 21-0 in the fourth quarter and ended up losing 28-21. But congratulations to the University of Mount Union Purple Raiders on a wonderful season and almost champions. So very close.
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
That's
you
right.
know that.
So, but it's a great season. Congratulations.
Okay. Well, let's move right along. We got Ernie Kuchera coming up, I believe, and I don't know why this polka is called what it is. It must be a polka about a small town, maybe Maysbury or Hubbard or something. It's the Village Polka. Hope you like it.
Village Polka.
Very nice, very
Yes.
nice.
Hey, if you're looking to hear some live polka music here in the Akron, Barberton, Canton area, there's a number of opportunities for you. Jam sessions going on Tuesdays at the Akron Fraternal Order of Police Lodge at Walter Park over on Lay Drive. Those go from 2 to 4:30, and they will be meeting on December 27th after Christmas. Wednesdays, you can get down to the Canton Polish American Club where Jim Bevesy and the Black Diamond Band play from about 1:30 to 4. And on Wednesday evenings, you can go to the Sokol Club in Barberton from 8 to 10 p.m. there on West Hopatcong Avenue. And one we haven't mentioned for a while, on Thursdays, the Akron Polish American Club is holding a jam session from 2 to 4 on Glenwood Avenue there. We're going to have a little bit more information about them later on. But get out and hear some live polka music.
It's a fine place to go dancing. I was just up there over the last weekend for an event. Great place. Okay, well, let's move right along. We got Canada's Polka King coming up, Walter Ostanek, and a tune called Red Lips and Red Wine.
Good combination.
Yes, indeed. Very nice, very nice.
Yes, and John, I hope you got a picture back there of a young lady there, Frances Kubalak. I don't know if you've got that, but we want to send special birthday greetings out to Frances Kubalak of Akron today. She's turning 102 years old this week, and the secret to her longevity is polka dancing. She's an active member of the Akron Polish American Club and makes it out to their Thursday jam session every week. She's very distinctive on the dance floor because she wears high heels, mostly because she has a high instep. But happy 102nd birthday, Frances Kubalak, and keep on polka dancing. And I guess you were out for her birthday party there,
Absolutely.
Dad, right?
It was a great event.
Outstanding. Great.
Okay, well, let's play a tune for her. There's a question that I'm sure all the fellows have asked this young lady over the years. Johnny Vadnal's going to play it. It's a tune called Do You Love Me? And I'm sure she always said yes, probably. Very nice.
Great
Very
Johnny
nice.
Vadnal there,
Yeah.
yes. And we mentioned Mount Union unfortunately ended up on the wrong side of their championship game, but North Dakota State is going back to the championship this year. The defending football conference series champions are going up against South Dakota State. And it's a little flip, but North Dakota State was ranked number 1 to start, South Dakota State number 2. South Dakota State beat them in the regular season. And the Jackrabbits have beat the Bison 3 straight times in regular season, but they've never beat North Dakota State in the playoffs. So good luck to the North Dakota State Bisons this weekend in the FCS championship game.
Okay, moving right along, I'm going to play a little tune for the young lady that's perfecting my polka dancing skills, Pat Stout from down in the Stark County area. Very, very great polka dancer and a very attractive young lady. So that's all you need, boy. In any event, we're going to play a tune for her, and it's an appropriate tune, Charm of Your Beautiful Dark Eyes.
of your beautiful dark eyes carry my heart away. Thinking of you, my darling, night after night and day. To that bright, beautiful dark eyes, I am your sweetheart now. Just like when I first saw you under the full moon and stars. Charm of your beautiful dark eyes carry my heart away. Thinking of you, my darling, night after night and day. Do not cry, beautiful dark eyes, I am your sweetheart now. Just like when I first saw you under the full moon and stars.
What do you think? Pretty nice job.
I like it. Nice song.
I think we'll shoot up to Canada for a little tune by Canada's Polka King, Walter Stanek. And gee whiz, I wonder where this title came from. It must be for all the older folks that come to the dances up there. It's a polka called An Old-Fashioned Polka. Walter Stanek and the Canada group. Here
Could
we
be
go.
all those childhood memories.
Yes, indeed.
Well, it looks like it's rewinding a little bit.
Okay,
so,
well, anything you want to
Walter
throw in?
Stanek's had a long run up there, so certainly has a history, and I'm sure he grew up with polka music there. Ran a music shop right up in Niagara Falls or Toronto for a long time.
Yes, indeed.
And here he comes right now.
City, long as she's pretty, then do an old-fashioned ditty like mother and dad used to do. city, long as she's pretty. Then do an old-fashioned ditty like mother and dad used to do.
Old-fashioned polka, Walter
Yes,
Stanek,
indeed,
yes.
yes, indeed.
Hey, John, put up that other picture we have back there, and it's probably too late to get this for your Christmas gifts this year, but Ann Gabrosik is modeling the Polka Time Again blanket there, and again, you can get that logo on T-shirts, onesies, and almost anything. And you can still give them as New Year's Eve gifts. So reach out on WCTV anywhere. You can order those up. And thank you to the Gabrosik children for giving that gift to Ann this year. She's looking good. So,
Absolutely,
yes.
she was always good looking. Yes,
Absolutely,
indeed.
yes.
Okay, well, let's see. Milan Rukanovic coming up. He's of Serbian descent, one of the few Serbian polka players in
yes.
the Cleveland area. He's going to play a tune called Up the Hill Polka.
Nice,
Okay,
upbeat.
okay.
So, hey, for those of you down in the Canton area looking for something to do on New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, Canton Spectrum TV is going to be running the Polka Time Again Marathon. So beginning at 001 on December 31st, running all the way through 23:59 on January 1st, 2 full days of Polka Time Again. So, and if you watch those 2 full days, you can then order our Polka Time Again dartboard with our faces on it too.
Okay, let's move right along here.
Yeah, that's John. No, one more. We got on New Year's Day out in Sharon, Pennsylvania at the Sharon Slovenian home, the Trontel and Zagar original New Year's Eve polka jam is going to be, New Year's Day polka jam is going to be going on, $5. So sounds like a great time at the Sharon Slovenian Club.
Okay, we're going to play a little tune by Tony Malini, who's from the Canton area. It's a tune called Across the Plains. Okay, well, looks like it's time to close it out for this week.
Yes,
and
indeed.
think we'll do that with Eddie Vallis and a nice Italian medley. Is there anything you want to say?
No, I just want to keep Marie Perino in our prayers and thoughts there. She battles some health issues with this Italian medley, and we want to wish everyone Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. We'll see you next year, right?
Be kind to your neighbors. Here it comes.
Here it comes. Yep, perhaps.
watching WCTV, Wadsworth Community Television.